Wow, this has been one heck of a week at the Intel Science and Engineering Fair. We've seen some amazing projects. We've talked to some brilliant kids. We've heard just some awesome stories that inspired these kids to come up with their own projects. What are some of the biggest takeaways for you for this week?
Takeaways is there's a lot more smart high schoolers than I thought there were, and all around the world. It's amazing how. There's all these smart people in the world, and even in different countries, like you wouldn't expect maybe one of the projects that a certain group did from a country, like that's not something like you would expect from out of them. But it's also really cool to see what problems there are in other countries that aren't in America that they're solving. That you wouldn't even maybe think about here, like those Chilean girls.
Or problems in developing countries that even somebody in a first world country is thinking about. The woman who's creating a water treatment system from Canada. She lives in Vancouver and wants to make an easy way for people to have clean drinking water.
Right.
The Chilean girls, like you mentioned, who are coming up with seismic systems that can be applied anywhere that earthquakes happen, which is, the entire world.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we're here. The Grand Awards just finished. Everyone's kind of leaving right now. Everything's getting wrapped up. We're here in front of the sign with everybody's name on it. Think Beyond is the theme this year, and it's like Chris said earlier in our other video. It's thinking outside of the box, thinking about everything sort of like on a higher level and helping out society and that sort of thing.
And learning something new. I mean, we came into this with open minds, and I know I learned a lot of things from these kids that, I came in thinking, I've studied science, I've studied math, and then these guys are just saying, yeah, you haven't.
Right.
You don't know squat. So for us too, and for all of you back at home, it's think beyond your comfort zone. Don't just get stuck in what you know. Learn something new. Challenge yourself to talk to new people, to make new friends, to learn new fields, to try. You might be a great mathematician. Well, try a chemistry experiment. Try something else that you might sit there and say, hey, these connections can then inspire you to do something awesome or invent something really cool. And congratulations, most of all, to all the winners out there. I know it was kind of like we talked to some amazing kids and had our, I don't want to say favorites, but we had the ones that we talked to. We're really proud. Just because we interviewed them, we're proud for their success. And for me, it was a lot like betting on a horse race. It was sitting there, and every time that Brennan and Prashant went up, or Simone, every time that she was up there accepting awards, I'm sitting there going, we picked that pony. Yeah. And it's awesome. And getting behind these kids and just seeing what they're inspired to do. I'm inspired to go out and try some new stuff as well.
Yeah, and if anyone is unsure about the ISEF, check it out, because just doing a science project at your school can get you out to this event, and then the possibility of getting some of these awards. I'm sure they don't do it for the money, but
a trip to Stockholm to go see the Nobel Prize ceremonies, trip to London, Jet Propulsion Laboratory scholarships.
Yeah, India, China.
Yeah, India, China,
CERN.
These are just amazing opportunities that in our lifetime, I don't think we'll have the opportunity to see some of these things, and it's just because the kids are inspired to try something and experiment.
Yeah. Yeah, and shout out to all the sponsors for the event. Everyone who forked up the dough, the $4 million in prizes. I mean, that's amazing. There were multiple scholarships given out for I know Drexel University, ASU, University of Arizona,
Florida Tech.
Yeah.
We said Drexel.
Yeah, Drexel. Yeah. So there's a lot of kids that are they did a science project, now they're going to school for free.
Yeah.
I'm sure the parents are happy with that. So.
Yeah.
So and everyone here, all the staff are great too, right?
Yeah, no, everybody's incredibly friendly. Everybody's very helpful. We made a very good friend with even the one of the security guys here, who was the only person actually to get one of our questions right on our Stim of the Street questions.
That's right.
So yeah. It was interesting.
All right, well, that does it for us. Check out all of our videos about ISEF. We're going to link all of the videos we've done in the description below. Check out the award ceremony. Check out the Stem on the Streets. Check out the awesome interviews we did.
And please don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
Best of all, subscribe. Every time we get a new episode, we'll let you know. Send us what you want to see on the next episodes, and of course, let us know what your favorite, what you like, what you don't like. Comment below. We love to hear your feedback.
Yeah, we're giving out a $100 gift card tonight, and by the time you're watching this, you won't be eligible to enter. But we're gonna have stuff like that in the future. So subscribe. We'll be doing prizes every once in a while to our subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, and I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you at our next event.
Take care, guys. Thanks a lot.
Peace.